Oh, what Filipino movie do you think gets way too much hype?
There was one time specifically I was beside Sir Ricky and we were looking at the monitor and he started to cry.
What is your biggest pet peeve when working on a project? Perform like it's your last. Sa dami ng talento dito sa Pilipinas, and you're given the platform, you're given the stage, do your best.
Have you ever pretended not to understand a director or co-actor's instructions or feedback just to do the scene your way?
Oh, ako ba ay pinaglalaruan?
Your performance was the most emotional experience I've ever had in a theater.
Hi, my name is Aicelle Santos, playing the role of Elsa in Isang Himala film.
And I'm Pepe Diokno, the director of Isang Himala, coming to cinemas this December 25 at the Metro Manila Film Festival. Vlogging.
So na yun, ang galing talaga ni Direk. Ako na mauuna.
Sige.
Unang tanong, what Filipino movie do you think gets way too much hype?
Bagay na bagay sa kanya ang tanong.
Ooh. Oh my God, that's a pasabog na question.
Oh, nga.
Who's or dare?
You know, I think the one of the most celebrated Filipino film is Himala, and it came out in 1982. It's been around the world. Actually, in I think the year 2008, it was named the best Asian film of all time. So it is. When you think of hype, it's the Filipino film that has the most hype, and I think it does deserve it though. Watching it again and then having worked with the story, it's just so rich. It's such a rich character study of Elsa, but also character study of everybody around her. So yun, para when I think of hype, that's the film, but it really does deserve the hype.
Okay, so dito nanggagaling yung pressure, direct. Sa hype na to.
You were just talking.
Okay, direct. Ikaw naman.
Ooh.
Wag na ganun kahirap yung...
Have you ever pretended not to understand a director or co-actor's instructions or feedback just to do the scene your way?
No, I'm usually the masunurin type. Oo, ever since, I think. Lalo na, I feel, every time I do a project, I step in na para akong estudyante. Ganun ako palagi. Kasi para sa akin, bago lahat. And I need, when I talk to you, diba, direct, parang sabi mo, you've done Elsa in your musical. And then, sabi mo, you take the lead. But natakot ako doon sa sinabi ni Direk na you take the lead. But I want to hear your thoughts, Direk. So, kung ano yung sasabihin mo. And then let's discuss it. Yeah, so I'm that type.
Maybe just as a quick background there, because Aicelle played Elsa in 2018 and 2019 in the stagings by Nine Works and Sandbox Collective. And it's the cast, the ensemble from those stagings that we brought to the film. So it was like kami yung mga bagong entrants sa Kupang, kami yung mga visitors sa Kupang, and they had been living in this community in this barangay for years. So yeah, that's why I felt it was important na i-respect yung process and all the work that you had already put behind the role.
Right.
Of course.
How are you? Woo!
Hi!
Ano ba naman to? But be more transparent than usual.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Parang kakatanong ko nito sa iyo.
Oo nga eh. Hindi kasi kanina nag-uusap rin kami ni Aicelle. And I asked the same question of you. How are you? Honestly, and yeah, I'll say what the honest answer is. I am terrified. I'm really, we've been working on this film this year, and it's really a different take that we've all done on not just on Himala, but also because it's so many things. Like it's a musical that we decided to shoot in a studio. We created a world from scratch, and it's like just a few days before our premiere, just a few weeks before our premiere, and things are not yet finished because everybody in the festival is still working on their films. So it's a lot to deal with, but when I look at Aicelle and the cast and I see how excited they are, energy nila na imbibe ko na.
Yeah, tinanong niya rin kasi ako anong pakiramdam mo? Ako talagang excited lang. I have so much belief in the story. It's already a classic. And with Direk Pepe and his team, at syempre yung mga aktor na kasali. So, yun lang talaga, nilook forward ko, seeing the whole of it. And I'm just super happy and excited talaga.
Aicelle and their cast really do like a terrific job. Like watching the film over and over again, hindi ako nagsasawa sa mga performances nila.
Oh, pero pag kumuha si Direk, parang wow, naisip niya yun. Ganon kami. Tapos kinikilig kami lahat pag nakita namin yung sarili namin sa screen. Okay, is your
Parang dare na to, their territory. Act out an emotional scene from the film.
hirap naman. May talent fee ba to?
What's your go-to song from the film whenever they ask you to perform?
Yeah.
Go in. There's a song towards the end of the film that Elsa sings na parang hinahanap niya yung himala kasi nawala na himala. And it's like you just give your entire heart and soul to that song.
Yeah. Nakafocus sa pa, Direk.
Ba't ngayon ng awit mo'y biglang di marinig? Ang mga panaginip mo'y hindi dumarating. Bakit ba tumigil at saan ba nagpunta? Bakit ba biglang-bigla lahat ay nawala? Tunay ba ang lahat ng himala? O ako ba ay pinaglalaruan? Panoorin niyo po sa December 25. December 25, Isang Himala.
What are you most thankful? Wow, ganun. Baka may tissue. What are you most thankful about me? Wait lang, tissue.
Well, first, that you said yes to doing this. Because I know, you're just, given birth, there's a lot of things in your personal life. Like you were just coming back. And it's such a huge emotional and physically taxing role to put, to take on. So thank you for saying yes, and thank you for really diving into the role and giving us your Elsa and your all. Kasi it was crazy. It was a crazy 16-day shoot. We had built all these sets, covered up with people, and we had so much to shoot in a day. But whenever we would stop and it was time to take and roll, and then Aicelle and the actors just would perform, parang nawala lahat. We were all transported. There were times watching you. There was one time specifically I was beside Sir Ricky. And we were looking at the monitor, and he started to cry. And so watching you guys really parang antutari altik puso coming from, just the shoot, and that took away all of the pagod and stress. So that's what I'm most grateful for.
Hey, thank you, Direk. Thank you. What is your biggest pet peeve when working on a project?
Gusto ko yung banggaan ng mga ideas and yung debate. So one of my biggest pet peeves is somebody who will sort of just, not push back and sort of not contribute.
Okay.
Alam mo yan. Okay, give your best advice to today's generation in the style of a TED Talk.
I would always say, perform like it's your last. Oo. Kasi sa dami ng talento dito sa Pilipinas, and you're given the platform, you're given the stage to show your talent and send a message out there. So, do your best. Bring it your all. And with a heart. Ika nga. Okay. Have you ever walked off a set because you were angry?
No, never.
He's so nice.
Have you?
No.
He's so nice. Ang pa-perfect. Oo, fun. As in, masaya, magaan lang yung set talaga ng Himala.
What is your first impression of me?
Cute!
Cute talaga si Direk. Sabi ko, si Direk mukha siyang anghel.
Pero hindi talaga.
Oh, hindi. Direk, hindi ko pala ito share sa'yo, pero pasok ka sa set. Ayan na si Direk, no? Alam mo yung kahit marami siya iniisip, ang gwapo-gwapo niya, ang fresh niya, para siyang laging naka-baby powder.
Usapan namin.
But yeah, yun yung first impression ko sa kanya. Also, yung unang beses naming nagkausap, sabi ko, excited akong makakatrabaho kita. At sabi ko, I feel like you're very collaborative and you really listen. Kakaiba to si Direk Dete. And yeah, we're just so grateful na ikaw.
Hindi ako nagtatapon ng
Chill at
And no, I just wanna thank you dahil nagtiwala ka sa amin sa buong cast ng 2018-2019 because sabi nga namin, akala namin that was it for the whole cast. And then, ito ka naniwala sa bawat isa sa amin. Wala kang iniwan kahit isa. And so yeah, we're just so excited to see it.
Thank you.
Okay. Oo, Isang Himala. Buksan ninyong mga puso ngayong December 25. Sa mga sinihan, ayan, dali nyo ang lahat ng inyong pamilya at manood ng Isang Himala.
Yes. Written by national artist Sir Ricky Lee, which is based on a musical that's been playing for the last 20 years and the classic film Himala. This is our adaptation antique talaga sa puso. Isipan nating lahat. So, please...
Of course, directed by Pepe Diokno and
Story Aicelle Santos.
and ang music natin by none other than Sir Vincent de Jesus.
But such a moving film. Can I just one last? Okay, so I have to say, honestly, the stage play 2018-2019, it was your performance, everybody's performance was the most emotional experience I've ever had in a theater. And I told you guys this.
Yeah.
Na parang I watched the play, it made me laugh, it made me cry, I got goosebumps, and then I walked away from the theater thinking about what I had just seen. And years later, iniisip ko pa rin yung musical, yung Himala. And that's the same experience that we want to give to viewers this December 25. So I hope you guys can watch. And unahin nyo, or make it part of your first to watch because we really need your help on the first 2 days of the showing.
Suportahan po natin lahat. Pero unahin nyo na yung Isang Himala.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you!